Rodney Bay Marina. We're getting ready to clear out of customs and leave. The boat's been here for about 10 days. We haven't been here all that much because we've been exploring the island in an automobile with visiting family. Did a whole bunch of adventure stuff on the island. It's pretty amazing. So since we were away from the boat all that time, we took the plunge and had the brightwork completely stripped down to bare wood and redone by some really good varnishing guys who are here in St Lucia. Friend, Jeremiah, and Elvis. Best names of varnishing guys ever. So, and they did a great job, didn't make a mess, did a beautiful job. It just looks awesome.
We did a lot of stainless steel polishing, new reefing line. We got a stainless steel chain for our dinghy so we can lock it up more securely.
Which you have to do in St Lucia and St Vincent, unfortunately.
Let's see, we've provisioned. We've bought a lot of fresh produce from some of the local folks around here. We've topped up our water tanks and all the things that we can do a lot easier when we're tied up to a dock versus out in an anchorage.
And now we're going out into an anchorage for probably the next, quite a while.
Many weeks, I think.
A month or so, yeah. This is the last time we're touching a dock for a while, I think.
Yeah, we probably won't even be eating on shore for many days, so.
Yeah, because we're broke now.
We've been spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's been a great stay here in St Lucia, and we're ready to move on. See you in Bethlehem. Argonne's teak requires maintenance, of course. When she was commissioned 5 years ago, we decided to try a new product. It's an all-grip product called Allwood. It requires less maintenance coats and it looks really pretty, but for a variety of reasons, we've decided to switch products to the more common Epiphan. And we've been asking professionals about recommendations, getting some quotes over the last few islands, and we're here in St Lucia. And after doing our homework and getting some good reviews from local boaters around here, we've decided to go with Elvis, Friend, and Jeremiah. We're going to have the current varnish stripped down to the bare wood, and there's going to be several coats of wood sealer put on, and then we're going to get several coats of the varnish on, and all this will be done in about a week or so, weather permitting, and there'll be 3 guys working on the boat, and I think we're looking forward to the finished product and keeping Argonne looking spiffy.
Right now we're gonna put paint stripper on the rail, so we're gonna take out all the old varnish and bring it back new, and that's what we're doing right now.
This is after the first coat of varnish has been sanded, and now it's going to get washed down and dry before the second coat of varnish.
Okay, boat project number 4197. We're going to replace our reefing line. This is an 11 millimeter, like 7/16 line. It's what is specified, but it's a little bit fat of a line for some of the blocks that it has to go through, and it's a little bit extra friction when we're trying to raise the main. So I got a 10 millimeter line. Last night I struggled and did my double braid eye splice. Anyone who's tried that knows how much fun these are to do. There was a little swearing involved. So we're going to pull the old one through and do a messenger line and pull the new one in, and hopefully have a nicer operating reefing line when we're done. Just going to put a messenger on this so I can pull it through, because we don't have trained rodents that can go inside the boom and do it for us. That's what the real riggers use, I think. Pulling the new line through with the messenger. Hopefully it stays taped on. We don't lose it inside the boom. And there's the end. So this goes up through a block on the bluff of the sail, out through the boom, up through a block on the aft end of the boom, up through a block on the leach of the sail, and then back down to a stop on the boom. So it goes through a total of 6 blocks. So the more friction we can get off each one, the better. So here's the new line. This is the ice splice on the end stop car. Goes back through the block in the aft end boom, and then here's the block on the leech of the sail, and this is so low friction now. It's going to be much better. So we're basically done.
The boat's making noise!
Nicole, what do you think of your first night on a yacht?
Pretty nice.
Okay.
Very spacious.
Good answer. I see a Piton. You see it? That one? Yep. That's the big one.
This is Bradley.
Yeah.
He helped us grab a mooring here by the Pitons in St Lucia. Winds get flippy around here. They go from 2 to 20, and suddenly out of the north and suddenly out of the south or the west. But it's beautiful. Snorkeling's good too. Here.
Very spiritual. Would you like to hold your Piton up in front of the Pitons for product placement? Nice. After getting my son and his girlfriend on a plane back to the States, we did a challenging and quite chilly overnight sail from Rodney Bay, St Lucia, all the way to Bequia in the Grenadines. And we'll pick up next time from the Grenadines and southward. See you in St. Vincent.
Oh, you know what? I'm just going to do one more thing in case we skip St. Vincent. See you in Bequia.